Hey guys, let me show you how to make this really easy and delicious spinach and ricotta puff pastry. Mix the ricotta, Parmigiano Reggiano, salt, grated and fresh mozzarella if you'll be using some. Don't forget a sprinkle of freshly ground black pepper and a pinch of nutmeg. For this recipe, I'm using frozen spinach. You could alternatively use fresh spinach. All you need to do is blanch it and drain it. Squeeze out as much water as you can because for this recipe, the filling needs to be as dry as possible. So if you're using, let's say, frozen spinach, thaw it. Make sure you squeeze out as much water as you can. Then finally chop it. After mixing the ingredients, it's highly important that you make sure you taste for seasoning because spinach is very kind of bland. Ricotta, the same. So make sure you add enough salt before you say, that it's done. You don't have to use fresh mozzarella if you don't want to, but if you choose to and you're not using, little mozzarella balls as I am, which are not as wet, I would suggest that you crumble it over a sieve, put the sieve over a bowl, and let that drain the excess milk for a few minutes before you add it onto the filling. And on to the next step. Lightly flour your working surface and place your store-bought puff pastry onto it. Gently roll out your puff pastry. Then use a sharp knife to split it into 4 quarters. Keep the parchment paper that comes with the puff pastry because it makes it easier for you to transfer to the baking tray. And once that's split up, use a spoon and a spatula to top the pastry with a filling. Try to leave about 1 centimeter to 1.5 centimeters of space on the edge of the pastry to help with the sealing. Then cover it with the other half of the pastry, gently pressing on the edges with your thumb, then follow along with a fork. Finally, use a sharp knife to make incisions across the top of the pastry. Then leave them to cool in the fridge for 30 minutes. Preheat the oven to 200 degrees centigrade for at least 5 minutes before the puff pastry is done chilling. Then lightly glaze each one with an egg wash and bake for 25 minutes. You need to make sure that you rotate the baking tray halfway through for even browning and baking. Remove the puff pastries from the oven once they turn a golden color and the bottom is slightly browned. Serve them nice and hot, and I hope you enjoy them. They're super flaky on the outside, moist, and if you salted them properly, absolutely delicious. And it's a great way to pack in your vegetables, so try them out. And I hope you come back again. I hope we can hang out and make some other delicious recipes together. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I wish you an amazing day wherever you are. Bye.